So, I have to tell you, one time I woke up dead. I mean, did you ever wake up in the middle of the night and you think, oh my God, I'm freaking out. I've got cancer. I'm afraid, I'm scared, I'm anxious. Do you ever feel like that? Well, this wasn't that. So let me explain. One night, I'm deep in sleep and I woke up and I sit straight up and I go, oh my God, I'm dead. First thought that came to my mind. And then I'm thinking, well, are you sure you're dead? And so then I started thinking, well, if I'm dead, then there would be stars all up above. Wouldn't just be dark. And so I looked up and I see stars all up above. So I figure, well, I must be dead. But then I thought, wait a minute, I have glow-in-the-dark stars on my ceiling. So maybe I'm not dead. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can just ask somebody. So I look and it's sleeping alone these days, so there's nobody to ask. So I figure, okay, well, I'll call somebody and ask them if I'm dead. So then I started thinking, well, what if I call somebody and they don't pick up the phone? Does that mean I'm dead, or does that mean that they just didn't pick up the phone? Or what if I call them and they answer the phone, but they can't hear me? Does that mean I'm dead? Or does that mean that their phone isn't working and it's just they can't hear me? And so I'm thinking, okay, well, what if they get the voicemail and then the voicemail answers and I leave them a message, but they never call me back? Does that mean I'm dead? Or does that mean that they just didn't get my voicemail? So I'm thinking, okay, well, man, that's not gonna work. So then I figure, okay, well, I can go and talk to a neighbor. And I wonder if maybe dead people have this conversation with themselves, but I don't know, because I've never been dead before. So I'm gonna go and ask my neighbor. So I'm getting up, ready to go ask the neighbor, and I look at the clock, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning. And I figure, well, if I'm not dead, he's gonna kill me because it's too early in the morning. So I figured I didn't know what else to do. So I just laid back down and went back to sleep. And I figure if I'm dead, it really doesn't matter. And if I'm not dead, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll talk to somebody.